At forward, number 14, Taylor Wright. At point guard, number 20, Ashanti Smith. Correction. Yellow tag. Johnson into the game. For second. Celestine Stratton. Smith into the game. first. Varsity into the game. Walker to the strike. Foul on right. For first. Foul, Young. Our first. Smith to shoot. Foul, Wilson. first. Celestine, shoot 2. Foul on Celestine. Smith, shoot 2. Celestine, second. Bill Jones in the game.
This side.
Silvers. Right.
Wossman into the game. Time on the floor. Varsity.
Hey, switch, switch. X, X, X.
Hey, get the flag. There, the flag runner. Yeah, we're
Foul, Brown.
We were number 2 all season, and then we started playing district games, and our district wasn't real strong, and every time we would win a game, we would drop, and we would drop, and we would drop. And of course, you know, you're looking like, man, don't go to 4, and we did, and it's just kind of like in this division, you know, you don't want to go to 4 and have to play Wossman, but it is what it is. We never talked about that though. I didn't, you know, say, I mean, I think they probably knew that's not who we really wanted to meet when we got here. We just got to work and said it's one game at a time. It's one game at a time. And Iowa girls basketball has never even got a bye. So that was awesome, you know. When we played the second round game against Bruley, I started thinking this might not be so awesome because that was a long break. They're not used to that. But we got past that, and then we got Abbeville, and then here we are. But yeah, I think y'all know this. It's the first time ever in the history that Iowa girls basketball, Chris, have you ever really talked about Iowa before?
No.
Exactly. So, you know, we're excited. We were excited to be here. Of course, you want to come in, you want to compete, be competitive, but they have 5 seniors, I think, 5.
Yeah.
We have 0. We only have, you know, so next year we only lose 1. I start 2 8th graders and 2 freshmen. You know, they're the freshmen and then the 2 8th graders. So I think the future is pretty bright.
But, you know, talking about the game, you guys were holding with them early, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like you just can't simulate the speed on the
Right.
shooting passing lanes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You guys just running over and running the continuity offense with the back
Yeah.
doors and stuff like that. Just kind of talk about that, like how do you game
You know,
plan for somebody like
right, honestly, we don't normally play like that. We play fast, but I know that was not going to be a good game plan coming into this. So we've been working on that offense, and our JV, they can't be Wossman, right? So it's like that was tough but I mean, of course I'm telling them, like, even when we would do certain things good against our JV, I'm like, but that's probably not going to be there. And then, as a coach, the first 2 minutes is like everything if you can like sustain that. And I think we did decently, but like you just said, it's too much. I mean, that 18-year-old body going against a 14-year-old, or like my 8th graders, they're 13. Like, I don't know if that's possible at the end of the day. So, but give it to Wossman. I mean, they're so good. They're like, in this. I mean, I'm new to this division, but I mean, I knew that they're. I mean, I think they're maybe top 2 team in all classes.
For sure.
I mean, that's what I think. So they're a great team.
You talk about the season that you guys had. You reflect on that a little bit. Talk about the experience of seeing where the bar is at in this division, being in this division, getting an opportunity to actually go against Wossman on the
Right.
big stage, seeing what you guys need to do. How does that motivate you guys for?
That's why I was just walking up here. I said, y'all see why I'm always like, we got to get in the weight room. We have to spend extra time in the gym. Like, it's tough. I will say the division I come from, which was like B, I feel like there's probably better, there's 10 teams that are pretty good,
Yeah.
or even like 7, 8. In this division, you don't really have that many teams that are at that level, but the top 3 to 4 are really tough.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to notice that. I'm starting to notice that it's like, it's tougher at the top, but then it's not as tough as at the bottom.
And Lance, what's your thoughts on getting to this stage? Congratulations, first of all, but I mean, you had a great opportunity. Win or lose or draw, you guys were able to see what it takes, right? They're going on for their 4th straight state title. In order to beat the man, you got to beat the man. So, like, what does this do for your experience heading into the summer?
This just shows me that we have to get a lot better, and that we just need to work harder.
This gives us a taste of what we're gonna have next year, because we're gonna be back, because we're gonna work way harder than we did this year, and we gotta
Get in the weight room.
gotta get in the weight room.
You gotta get in the weight. Gotta grow.
Yeah.
Gotta get older. Have some birthdays.
Just gotta go to the gym,
Yeah, some birthdays.
make shots.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud of them.
Yeah,
Of course, we don't want to, when they're all crying, right? That's, as a coach, I like to see that because they care. They care. And so, like Joe said, we'll be back.
I mean, ladies, like Coach talks about putting Iowa on the map. I mean, hell, some people call you guys Iowa. Like,
This whole tournament, they've been saying, hey, Iowa, you can come. I'm like,
They
it's
don't
Iowa.
even know how to pronounce your name. As you guys started coming here year in after year out, like, how does that feel to build a program from the ground up? And you guys are still young with such a bright future.
It feels good.
Exciting.
I'm excited because I know we're gonna get better, and I know we're gonna come back, like in the future years, and I know we're gonna win. I know we're gonna win, so it's fine.
Make sure we're recording this. I'm going to show her this every day at the house.
We just gotta work, And it's like, it just shows me that how much better I need to get in the team.
That's the point.
Absolutely.
Coach, you mentioned Wossman being one of the top teams in the state. I wholeheartedly agree. I think Wossman may be the best team in the state.
Yeah, I was given maybe like Southern Lab, maybe that like 1 or 2. I wasn't sure, but it's close, huh? Don't y'all think?
Yeah, I think Wossman is the best team in the state on top to bottom. You guys fought hard. I didn't realize you guys were that young. I'm not familiar with Iowa as much as Chris is. But definitely, your 2 players to your right and your left impressed me. What are you guys looking to work on this year to get better? Obviously, I know you say weight room, but what are some things you could develop inside your game on the court to help you get back here next year?
I would say, probably like my dribbling and like, just like, I don't know, shooting.
That would be good.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we just need to get better. I need to get better at like not giving up and stuff, and just.
I need to get better at my shooting and like dribbling.
We just need to get tougher.
Yeah.
Y'all know now.
We know you guys will be back, man.
Yeah.
Just when our coaches on y'all this summer, man, just know it's because of this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you.
Head coach Otis Robinson. I have beside me to my left, your right, Ramaya Augustin and Ashanti Smith, Jr.
Let's lead with some opening remarks on the game.
We knew coming into this game was going to be a big test with Iowa. You know they play hard. We knew they were going to come out and impress us. We just had to find a rhythm and figure out how to break the press to make sure we get the ball at the floor and then let them dictate to us what they want. We wanted to do what we wanted to do. So our game plan was to take them out of their game plan and to dominate. Now, kudos to them. I mean, they're a young team, young ball club. Telling the coach afterwards, I said, Coach, you'll have something to work with. Look forward to seeing you here next year, you know, if we make it this far. But one thing about it, once the girls receive a taste in their mouth, you know, they want to come back. To have not one senior on their ball club and to be here in the semifinal is big. So this big shout out to our way.
But before we get to the game plan, it's like, Iowa kind of reminds me of you guys from 4 or 5 years ago, when you first kind of took over. What would be some advice that you would lead to or give to that program as they're starting this journey?
Well, you know, the advice with them is to continue to do what they're doing, you know, because they're not doing anything wrong. They're actually, you know, they're boxing out, they're hustling, they're sharing the ball with one another, and continue to believe in their coach, you know, because she knows what she's doing. I mean, they just have to continue to listen and strive for the best.
Going into the game plan, neither team really got off to a super hot start, but then it's like your defense kind of settled in. And that's kind of been the story for quite some time now. It's just not the full, it's the half court, grounded out, man to man, hat on a hat, guy on guy. Just kind of talk about that, like how that's carried you guys.
I mean, it's carried us a long ways. That's one thing we do stress is defense. Because if you can't play defense, you can't win. You know, I've always taught, you know, coming up playing and coaching, offense sell tickets, defense win games.
Yeah.
And so that's what we strive on. And we continue to play defense. Offense is going to come with fast break points. You know, they slow us down. We can still come out, move the ball around and get the open shot because now everyone has to keep up with us. So defense is our Achilles heel.
Mardi, we see a lot of success with you guys. Like, talks about coach challenging you guys with the schedule year in, year out. How do you, as a player, stay motivated? I mean, you see it sometimes like people get kind of bored with success. They just kind of get boring out there. But you seem to continue to improve your game year in, year out. And like Coach was talking about defense, I think your defense really kind of set the tone tonight. How do you stay motivated?
Actually, Coach Rod, he schedules us to play 4A, 5A teams at the beginning of the season. And we really like those type of games because they push us and they make us play up. And so that kind of motivates me to keep going because, you know, it's not always fun just winning and blowing people out. So when we play those hard teams, it's fun.
You like the big stage?
Yeah.
You know, having the opportunity to step up and continue to knock down shots year in, year out, man. There's a lot of unsung heroes on this team, man. And people don't realize how deep Wossman is. You know, they know the big names to star power. Tonight was your opportunity. Talk about that, like just being ready for the opportunity, being ready for the moment, man.
I just had to keep playing. Like, I started off in my head, and Coach Rob told me, get out my head and just play. So I started off just playing defense more and started getting steals, and that's really what got me going through the game.
Coach, I mean, it seems like everyone's echoing the same thing, man. It's defense. Like, you talk about defense wins championships. You guys are heading into state championship game, an opportunity to win 4 straight. Just reflect on that, man. It's like take a step back from where you first started to now, 4 years later. Can you even imagine like having this opportunity?
You know, like I said, when I first took the job, going into the first year, I knew I thought maybe we would struggle, you know, because, you know, for the girls to learn my philosophy and understand that we're a defensive team, and we ended up winning it. And I kind of figured year 2, before year 1, that we were going to win in year 2. You know, but to continue this success, but, you know, when the girls and their parents buy in to what I'm doing at the school and let me coach the girls the way I want to coach them, you know, and it pays a big difference, you know, because I'm able to coach them. They listen. So continue our success as far as winning. Kudos to the girls and Coach G, which is my assistant, Coach Guillaume. You know, she come in, she loves studying film, get a game plan together. You know, we go over it and talk about it, figure out what we're gonna do and how we're gonna attack the offense that we're playing against. So, and the girls, man, and we trust 14 girls. Out of 14 girls, I would trust any of them to put them on the floor. I had this sophomore, Micaiah Johnson, she came in and played hard. I think when she got in, she really turned the table for us offensively, because now the girls realize we listen to Coach. Coach say go to the hole. Micaiah get in and she goes to attack the basket.
Yeah, right there.
You know, and so now the girls realize we really need to attack the basket. So, you know, just all the girls buying in and doing what they're supposed to do, it makes it easy.
Well, Mooney, man, congratulations on everything you accomplished. Congratulations on signing to Southern Miss. Huge accomplishment there. I'm asking all the seniors, man, what advice would you give to a young freshman that's just starting this journey out? As you know, you've reached all your dreams and everything, state titles, Division I signee. That's what everyone dreams of. What advice would you give that young girl?
I would say you really need to have confidence in yourself. Keep God first. And you're going to have some bad games, you're going to have good games. And just don't let anyone get to your head, play your game. Stay humble. That's a good, stay humble. And, you know, just keep pushing, your time going to come. Enjoy your recruitment process. And just have fun playing basketball.
Great answer. Coach, man, I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but I feel like the crowd was a little light tonight, man. I know the boys are back home and all that stuff. I don't want to call nobody out, but it seems like we could be getting a little bored, thinking and assuming we're just gonna win. What's the deal, man? Can we make sure everybody shows up for the girls for the state title?
You know, they're gonna come. You know, everybody was checking the weather out also.
We
knew it was gonna rain. You know, like even the ones that came down to today, they were saying, Coach, we couldn't see where to drive on the bus 15 miles per hour coming down the interstate there. So I mean, so I understand, you know, with Coach Jones and them staying back, because you know, you never know what will happen.
Of course.
You know, so we love each other. We gonna always talk to one another. Like he's probably texting me or calling me now, you know, telling me congratulations. But you know, they're gonna be here Friday.
So purple and gold's gonna be deep on Friday.
They're gonna be here Friday.
That makes a lot more sense then, man. But shout out to the band, man. The band held it down.
The band and the cheerleaders, they riding.
Absolutely.
Melanie, I got a question for you. Like Chris said, you're a senior, going for a championship, D1 signee. How important is it for you to, when you step on the court, to go out there and assert your will, to let them know, like, hey, I am Mooney, I'm the best athlete in the state, it's me?
It's important to me. You know, I know there's some players that watch me, you know, so it's like I gotta keep my image up, you know. I gotta do what I can do, play how I know I can play, and you know, just work hard every time I go out on the court.
Cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Get a picture real quick.
Yeah.